here to just show you off a little bit out in SwapBased, specifically how to deposit into the V2 and V3 farms. So we'll just go ahead and start off here on the home page. Obviously, we can see all the information, everything. We'll connect our wallet, click MetaMask, and we're connected. And you'll go here to the swap, and you'll see two swap buttons, Market V2 and Market V3. You'll really just have to watch here for the price impact, and the same thing for everything here for slippage and maximum sold. Just be sure to read all the tooltips here, because that's what's most important. But the most important one you want to look out for is price impact, because had I thrown in 1 ETH, essentially I would need to raise my slippage more because my price impact would be more. And had I thrown in 5 ETH, for example, it would be even more. But we'll just start off with a small amount here. I already do have some base, but I'll just go ahead and buy some more, just so we can go ahead and swap. Of course, it'll ask us to interact with the factory here. And another thing that some people need to be aware of, when you are going to actually sell any token here on base, any token that's listed here, remember to be sure to obviously watch for the price impact, but you'll also need to always approve the token. That is just something on every DEX, so you'll go here and approve. And then you'll be able to swap afterwards. So you always have to approve the token, apart from Ethereum, to be swapped, to be ready to swap, and you'll see the token in and token out. And there we go. And if you ever want to see, you can always just click here in the top left on your wallet, and you can actually see your past transactions, so everything you've already done here. And you can always just clear it whenever you want to there. We'll go ahead and do a swap here on V3 to show you guys the difference. So if you see on the last one, on this one I got 2.13 million 2.13 million base, and here I got 2.2 million. So V2 is a little bit better right now, but we're going to show you why you'd want to be incentivized to farm into V3. So when we go over here to farms, you'll see all the active farms here that you can list by the rewards per day, the TVL that's locked in there, as well as the APR. So obviously the top pool is ETH base, and you see here that there's of course a 1% deposit fee. And you could go here and vote. We'll go about voting later, but we'll go here to get ETH base LP. So whenever you go here, you're essentially at the pool tab here. So it's just obviously a quick link to get there. But you'll go to the pool tab here, and just be sure to to pair the correct tokens in order. So if I want to pair all some of my base here, let's vote at 50%. You'll see that I don't have enough ETH, so I'll just go ahead and swap more base. I'll go ahead and just lower the amount actually. So we'll just try. It's about 6 million. We'll confirm it there. And this is just creating the LP. Remember, we haven't actually deposited into the farm yet. So as we've sat there and created the LP, of course, you can see here that your liquidity pool is here. So if your liquidity pool is here, of course it says here, earn this much APY by staking your tokens. So you'll go back here to the farm, go to ETH base, and you'll see that you have in your wallet here the LP value. You'll hit max, click approve, and this is always the first time when you're interacting with a wallet. And you're interacting with any new contract, you'll always have to approve the liquidity pool or token that you're swapping, just for the first time. But you can see here that it approves a balance that you can always deposit back into. So we'll approve it there. And after approving, we're going to actually stake the LP tokens to get it back in there. And one thing to be clear actually is how the reward structure works is you can see here on the right that you get base as well as X base. X-Base is actually in a liquid version of the base token, and it's used to actually control the emissions of base. So you can see here I already got some rewards. but most of it is in XBase. So if we go over here to